Hello everybody, thank you for tuning into Historic Petersburg, the book. So the first thing I want to talk about today is one of our city's founders. This is a man named Peter Jones. Petersburg started out as a settlement. In 1645, a fort was built to protect the settlers. That fort was also a frontier boundary. A frontier boundary was, in a nutshell, the end of the road. If you were going to be exploring to points going west, you had to check in at the fort. If you were coming from any points going west, that was parts unknown. So if you're coming from parts unknown and you're coming into civilization, you had to stop at the fort. In 1657, a man named Peter Jones was given command of this fort that had been headed by a man named Abraham Woods. This made him the head honcho. He was the leader of the Virginia Indian Trade and Military Affairs. Peter Jones, he opened a trading post outside of the fort, and he also married Abraham Woods' daughter. They had 4 children. Peter Jones died in 1681. Abraham Woods died in 1682. Abraham Woods had a land grant. He owned a couple of thousand acres here in what's now known as Petersburg. And that land was split amongst the 4 grandchildren. Now, after that, there was pretty much always a Peter Jones. Peter Jones II had 10 children. Peter Jones III was born in 1691. When Richard Byrd came to survey the Virginia colony in 1733, he was part of the survey party. The fort and that trading post were part of that survey. That is when Petersburg first started being called Petersburg. He died in 1756. His land included the Fort Henry, which he willed to his son, Peter Jones IV, who died that same year. He then left that property to his son, Peter Jones V, who took that land, divided it up, built what was at that point the largest home in Petersburg. That house, along with another one of the Peter Jones properties, is in my book, Historic Petersburg, which will be available for sale in approximately 30 days, or we'll say March of 2024. So make sure that you click that subscribe button, leave some comments below. I want to hear some feedback about this. And click the notification bell. That way you'll know when I release my next video, which I think is going to either be about the McIlvaines or the Bowlings. If you leave a comment, I'll let you decide. If not, then it'll be my choice. So anyway, thank you for tuning in to Historic Petersburg, the book. Have a great today and an even better tomorrow.